This is Editing Diane. I just wanted to say that this video is short and sweet. I've been spending a lot of time doing an end of the year purge, getting rid of excess. But my hope is that you'll find something useful in the following video. Hello all, I hope you're doing well. After the last video, where I demonstrated how to do 12 different techniques with your oil pastels, I decided to do a portrait to see what kind of flesh tones I could get with the materials that I had. There are parts of the portrait that I like. I like the painterly part on the blanket. I decided that I wanted a more traditional paint palette, so I purchased Sennelier portrait set oil pastels. Then I tried to do a landscape in my yard. There were parts of it that I found interesting, but the work itself overall wasn't a huge success. So I went to a local park and I packed a bag with my plein air supplies. I left the newer pastels back in the studio, but I did bring along a Paul Rubens that I had purchased to test it out. So I decided to do a tree landscape. I like the way the tree line behind there was sort of a bluish gray. I'm trying to work on finishing up tasks before the end of the year, and I'm doing my plans for 2023. My travel bag or plein air bag had my pastels, which were broken into thirds, and this was a tip that I picked up from Sandy Hester here on YouTube. And what you do is you take a third for your travel set or your plein air bag. You leave a third in the studio, and then when you use the last third, you know that you need to order more. I also taped off the page ahead of time because I like the clean edges that it gives once you take them off. I also threw in some baby wipes, some rubber gloves, a recycled shopping bag, some paper towels, a Leatherman-like tool so I could use it to make scrapes, a pencil and eraser, and then of course I had to have something to drink. And before I headed home, I took some reference photos so that I could take them back to the studio and do some studies. Next time I see you, I want to be able to tell you how well the new Sennelier pastels did or did not work for me, and some examples. Until then, thank you for watching. Stay creative, stay safe, and see you soon. Bye-bye.